time. Hold on.
We're stepping off the red line at the Cermak Chinatown station and into a neighborhood where you can find more than just great restaurants. Chinatown is now home to a brand new museum dedicated to exploring Chinese culture. It's another fascinating place to visit the next time you step on board.
Step off the red line at Cermak Chinatown Station, and you can now experience Chinese culture in a whole new way at the Chinese American Museum of Chicago.
You'll get it.
The Chinese American Museum opened its doors in 2005,
Is it
and now through July 15th, you can view its second exhibition titled Silk and Wood, which features artifacts such as this gilded
followed
wood
by
lantern,
another dinner
hand-painted silk
after
panels, and this more than 100-year-old barber
after
chair from a
midnight.
Chinese village. In addition, the exhibition features children's festival clothing with detailed embroidery.
We feel that this is a very unique exhibition. It's not something that's been done before, and it's small, and it's easy to look at, and there's a lot of detail that you can look at. You can come back again and again and see something different.
Another thing that makes the exhibition and the museum unique is that all of the items were donated by the Chicago community.
We have people coming in and say, hey, maybe you want to take a look at what I have, and then that means old photographs, things that have been kept in the family for years, and sometimes it's just a nice piece of story, nice memoir of what they did in the past.
Chinatown's Wentworth Avenue was the home of the first ever Chinese American Museum in the United States, which opened in conjunction with Chicago hosting the World's Fair in 1933. But the museum closed in the 1970s.
After that, the community asked for another museum, and many people tried, but there are reasons that did not happen. So, 4 years ago, then some of the community leaders, and they said, well, let's have another go.
Hopes are now that the new museum will also serve as a cultural center for Chicago's Chinese American community.
Our dream, and the board of directors' dream, is really to turn this museum into a truly cultural center, community center, that people will be proud of doing things here with us and being able to show the history that we think that matters to us.
The Chinese American Museum is run by more than 80 volunteers, and it is the only museum of its kind in the Midwest.
We're very proud of this museum. We're
Everybody.
looking forward to being successful. In May, we're going to open up the second floor, and which will give us an opportunity to have permanent exhibits, and will hopefully draw a lot more people into the community as well as the museum.
The museum is open Fridays from 9:30 to 1:30, and Saturdays and Sundays between 10 and 5. For more information on the museum, log on to www.ccamuseum.org or call 312-949-1000. Of course, the CTA can
You
take
guys,
you right to
here
China.
we go with the routes
Here's
again.
how.
Red Line, Cermak, Chinatown, 1618th Street, 21 Cermak, 24 Windhorse, 62 Archer, and you're right there.
So take a trip to Chinatown and check out the new Chinese American Museum of Chicago on board the CTA.